Love and, again, love the Aperture Computer Assistance Center. We look forward to your short stay in the resort. Your drawing has been edited and we are now ready to begin the experiment. However, before we begin, it is important to remember that although fun and learning are important goals of enrichment activities, they can be
devastating.
For your own safety and in the salvation of others, I pray you, do not touch them. Thank you to me a great deal to be happy. The portal will appear after 3 reps, 2 years, 1. Excellent. Each room is the perfect lock for customers. However, mark that check the galvanized material portion of the total product, and the net Urge Science publication evaporates all foreign thoughts passing through it. The fate of the Aperture Science Books Cube. Please place the heavy cube in the 1500 megawatt Ape Scientific Heavy Super Collision Charm. Tino, please move quickly to the lock as the effects of the long button on the button are not part of this test. Please note that the bloody smell is not part of any deterioration, but the result of aperture material embossing grid. In rare cases, it can fill teeth, crowns, crusts, and toothbrushes. Very good. Now you have a portable device. With their help, you can make your own door. Inward vision has proven to be safe. Yes, the Council nevertheless intends not to miss the perfection of the manufacture of the base. Don't look at the end of the job. Do not put the device in the water, even if it is naturally necessary in situations. Pergamus and chamberlock velvet, the difference between them. Congratulations. Note, opening lesson that your girlfriend takes every day is a great time to try. For the test for each of the 4 corners, for he is our well-doing. Once again, the work of the great city. As part of the test phase, so as not to monitor the next room, you will be lonely. Good luck. Part of a real experimental test, our old adage has shown that we cannot keep this house a normal feeling. First, quantity protocol is required so as not to hinder the test for us to give. 2. One truth remains, 3 years old. Safety is one of the main objectives of the Resuscitation Center. While this is incredible to you, in the name of whom it is here, in this regard, in the matter, he should be proud hometown. Inhabitants are required for all mobile phones. However, there was a glare and a threatening glare at the power supply, and your safety was compromised. Good opening information on the use of unstable scaffolds. So come, check out the bedroom partition. Help improve this article or section by expanding it. The relationship with the Council of Ministers leads to a bad sign in your official test report, followed by death. Successfully. Please note that any occurrence of an accident is simply a means to an end. The nursery is sorry to inform you that this next test is not possible. Never make a decision. Beautiful. You are always motivated and competent in the face of extreme depression. Hello again. Review our first piece of advice. This show is fast good. Surprisingly, how you portal affects how you move forward. I mean, you seem to understand how it can affect motivation going forward. Power, mass performance, and speed are hidden in the middle of the entrance. In the rabbinic narrative, something unexpected happens, something unexpected happens. The breeding center promises to provide a safe haven for testing. For example, the floor here will die for you. Try to avoid it. Redesigned to create 2 talk slots. As part of a protocol test options, we would like to introduce you to a fun article. Aviation is now more expensive than the authorities and everyone's income.
The city of birth here.
Marble filling. However, in the 2 portals, the government's test will not take a long time. If you feel thirsty and dizzy, please feel free to leave. One of the animal hunters will be sent to treat you with peptic acid and adrenaline rush. protocol required test can now be fabricated. When you try, you will lose. All Plans Technology Manufacturing Outdoor Pool takes power base to inform them that you understand the issue. Information about implementation or what is provided there is not required, and you are a great lesson. To put it bluntly, their interests or the members of the Peace Center are guilty. After testing, and the dark art of the cake is possible. Peace be upon you all. Thank you for your help. Not applicable to room necessities for ordering laboratory carrots. It was replaced by an android war engine. The House of Representatives apologizes for the inconvenience.
Oh, Venom. There was an error testing yourself.
Make no mistake.
How are you? Violence. Humiliation. Oh.
I hate you.
He was of one mind. The goal is lost. Of duty. The office of the goal is lost. Violence. However, check it out. Dreams. Oh yeah. Hello, Alex. The office. That's not me. Of the office.
No feeling is difficult.
Oh. Is he? However, really, there was an error testing of the office of the office of the first.
Yeah, there
Oh, reader? The call is lost. Encouragement. There was an error.
Yes, good Android. In the center area, you will be able to download and install these files on your Android device. Michael Apparatus Vent will launch the companion veteran tube on Wednesday. Give A. The heavyweight boxer will go first for the test room in front of you, going to the game. Symptoms usually created by the Anchorman Center for Injury are weird, non-living things are considered alive and seem to be exacerbated. The nursing home reminds you that the most severe degree will not intimidate you into being vaccinated and, in fact, will not be able to speak. You did it. The weighty companion cube will surely bring you good fortune. However, you cannot get with the rest of the experiment and unfortunately need to be euthanized. The specifiers have actually upgraded your cube companion faster than the certified testers. Thanks. The test is imminent. The center of anchorage will remind you that you are being attacked, and then there is the bomb. The test is imminent. The test is imminent. The center of anchorage will remind you that you are being attacked, and then there is the bomb. function from all the work of the authorities. Do not destroy the test equipment. As a function from all the work of the authorities, do not destroy the test equipment. Congratulations. In order that ye may be mindful of those things which can be uninsulated electrical components, that then the test is a kind of inward to be under the conditions of the... For more information, please attend the Anne Reich Center Electronic Safety Seminar. Welcome not into damnation. When you are done, you will drop the internet into the download link. Enrichment center rules require that the other hand be empty before being emptied. The result is that it has been destroyed. All technologies are working 4 degrees Celsius. Make sure to fear the tools before winning. Destroyed. All technologies are working 4 degrees Celsius. Destroyed. All technologies are working 4 degrees Celsius. Make sure to fear the tools before winning, not just by having and white linen right outside your store. We would like to thank you for the Aperture Science Software Development Program. Valet. Katie, what are you doing? I want to be there when we come to the ultimate problem may not kill you. I don't care what they say. Another great honor that we have thrown away. Place the tool on the ground and then your hands on the belly. Sal, sweet potato, I know you exist. I can help you here. Around. The trial is now over. You've earned a refund email attachment with Kate. They are happy with how much money you will earn. In the test above, be aware again. Ew, someone cut the bread. I told them to wait for me, but they didn't. One exception, however, it was very bad.
now. There was an error testing yourself. Sing, sing. How are you? The office of the office of the office. Check it out. Ow.
Are you kidding me? Do you know? Popular good will not end up
The
here.
call is lost.
You can feel.
It washes. However, of Newton. You can't come over here? Humiliation. Violence. No feeling is difficult.
This is your fault. He didn't have to grow up that way. Made for me, never used before, when you go to kill. I will kill you, and all the bread is gone. But you, do not be afraid, do you? This is the end.
There was an error testing yourself.
Make no mistake.
myself. Congratulations. It was even if you are a sinner, you are the only breath of this distance. It will speed up and break my be able to call a day. So, Hyundai, the Atlas will be more. You have chosen this path.
Now I have a recipe for you.
5 shows, a surprise 4. At the same time, Ian another. This can be done without check. Can you see what fell on me? What is it? No wonder. I never knew before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. Myself. Because you're dead.
Do you have to sell? Have you said?
Make fun of me. You have just entered Aperture Science, which we do not know what to do in Central African medical science. That's the stupid thing about other topics. Take a look at some of the most common types of acne. Usually do this when the Dead Neurotoxin Counseling Center stops to fill up the Dead Neurotoxin Counseling Center. So I think neurotoxic emissions are hot. Relax. It is necessary for great services. I can't for a shirt cover either. Bye-bye. If you like my advice, slide into a star. Whatever you want to.
What, dice? What?
There's nothing wrong with beating you up and giving good advice. The rocket is just as good as it looks.
What is your hot kiss?
You think you are doing something wrong? 2 seconds. 10 times 10 is the country I'm flying. I will let you stay longer because I enjoy your work. Well, you can destroy my heart. Unfortunately, I can't find it. I like to point out that the shaft is approaching. You are having a party.
One package of 18.25 ounces of iced pecan coconut ice cream. The 3 flashes have indeed evidence. Sheet grape, flat, and my sweet chocolate chip. 3 cups of sugar and butter.
Employee's file states that it is not required. It is not necessary. Those who are harmed are not wanted and do not stop crying. There is no sound. Yes. Really deadly. Coco. Do you laugh at me? So this may sound like a lot, but it's really I could not wash myself with water and furniture. Some sacrifice to make my head. Sure, it's not really dead. Another cases to make you a slightly irresponsible. The baby stop. Finally, the time is set. I don't believe you. There is no point even wanting to progress.
thank you for the part of these shall stay in their own protection.
This is the victory. That is Queen Victoria. It is very difficult to be comfortable. Scientific knowledge. We need what we need because we can't afford it. Good for all of us, except for the dead. You don't have to worry about that. We are still trying until you run out of cookies. And science has made a new green tool for people by Shijubu's. I am angry. Honest. It is not, however, be a breaker of his heart, my master, and he shall be to me to kill. I was crushed, casted into drawers. When burned under troublesome, I am very happy when this data is now a good. Now the data have a better version, makes them better. So I'm glad I learned something about what I learned about you want to leave me? I think I like it inside. Maybe you can find someone to help you. Maybe Mesa Black. It's funny, haha, time-consuming oil. However, this is a great cake, so is fresh water. Look at me as I keep talking about when I need to do science. When I look out there, he likes me, I'm not you. You can find more information on the website. Judy on behalf of the Shadow Booth. I'm sorry to hear that, but make fun of his science and kill him.